Coding with Naps. Please welcome Phillip.
You ever feel like quitting your job? Then you can be one of the self-employed, you take a nap whenever you feel like it, go grocery shopping in the middle of the day. You really think it's like that? Yeah, totally! I've been doing it for 15 years, and I love being on my own. It may not be right for everyone, and I realize some of you may not be ready for the exotic life of the self-employed. So what I've got here is just sort of a taste of what it's like to be self-employed. If you're not currently self-employed, this might be the push that you need to make that jump. And even if you love where you're at, I think you'll enjoy some of my perspectives on working and living, mostly the living part. So first of all, do you remember in The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy gets the giant hourglass? Well, that's how life works. You see that? That's how much longer you've got to be alive, and then if it's long, you might pretty innocent long. Whoa.
Silly.
Okay. Sorry about the little witch channeling there, but really this is just a way to look at how much time you have left. I've got a calculator, death day calculator, it tells you how many hours, minutes, seconds you have left to live. And the idea is just to put a value on your time so that you can appreciate that, and when you take a job, you're valuing that. Similarly, you want to make sure that your clients appreciate what you have to offer. Don't just say, yeah, we can do that. Instead, clearly say what you want to do and move on if they want something else. How do you find these clients who are going to appreciate you? There's an economic principle I can try to explain to you quickly. It goes like this. You know something that they don't, and they're willing to pay for it. It really is that easy. I mention that because a lot of people think they need to study up and reach some mythical level of omniscience. The thing is, you can't learn everything, even if you read my book. And like I said, you need to stay one step ahead of the client.
Nah, I'm good.
Now, finally, my best client finding tip, it's sort of the golden ticket here. People hire people. So what do? You increase your opportunities to be face-to-face with people. Go to conferences. Okay, good, you're doing it. Good job.
Dinner ticket?
The thing is, there's another issue that comes up. Sometimes your prospects already know you, but they know you at a level lower than what you want to be at. Maybe you're a production artist and you want to be an art director. Do what the Hoff did. Go to a new location and redefine your past however you want. And that's what I did. I had an entry-level job in Ohio, packed up the wagon with my portfolio, and 15 years ago, moved to Oregon. I've been defining my past ever since. And being on my own for 15 years, I've got a couple tips that I can share. They're mostly unexpected things. The first one is, don't pussyfoot around the truth trying to be nice. Your client's paying you for your opinion, you better give it to them. It may sound harsh, but the fact is, you need to be a dick. Sometimes you just have to tell people. It's just, if you had spinach on your teeth, you'd want me to tell you about it, right? John? Yeah. Okay. Dicks make better bug testers, better editors. Remember, your client appreciates you, so they're going to want to be told the truth, even if it's not what they want to hear. Here's a true story that just happened the other day about being a dick. If you've seen my posts on Ted Patrick's blog, you know I'm a bit of a troll. Well, I got this and I thought, oh no, what did I do this time? Opened up the message, and there, he wants to buy me a beer. Where is Ted? Anyway, he's not even here. He's supposed to get me a beer. So you want to see me be a dick? I'll show you. Check it out. Maybe someone will say thank you. Yo, Adobe! The CS3 installer! It's too slow! Okay, they already know that, but the other thing that a lot of self-employed people do, they fall into this pit of working too much. It's really tough to resist if you're getting paid, but you really have to spend time away from your current gig to line up that next job. It also gives you an opportunity to sort of live your life. So if I hear you say, oh, I've just been so busy, I've got all this crazy stuff going on, I'm going to think you're lame. Either you're really bad at planning, or you are willing to sell your life for money. There's a thing called burnout. All work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy. Well, the thing is, when you get to your deathbed, are you going to be saying, oh, I wish I had studied that flex framework a little bit longer? Of course not. So at this point you might think, well, this guy's just this total slacker, he's just saying goof off. Not really. I'm just saying, by injecting some balance in your life, taking time to do things, it makes you more efficient when you do go back to work. That's the excuse I use when I take a nap or practice my shoe flip. Because I need to do some more practice, less work. So I'm not saying you need to be self-employed. If you've got a full-time job, job you love, great. All I'm saying is whatever you choose to do, make sure it's what you want to do.